save in a bad place, didn't I? Send this quickly.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
Yeah, and I have trying to sort out my chair to blame for the slow reaction, though. Don't know about that, YouTube, but that was a bit random. Okay, what was I doing? Okay, if we've got that one. No, I will talk to him. Oh yeah, I was trying to get that. Ooh, wrong one. And get it both flying towards it, I think. No? Okay. I have to actually land and go near it. Anything interesting? Nope, apart from whatever that thing's doing. It's a location I've already done. Got a few more Flu Network bits and Merlin trials to do, but I do want to go there, so...
I'm not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I have no idea. How would you fare in a little place like this? Are we gonna play...
Sebastian.
Oh.
A lost relic from a catacomb which requires a dark sacrifice.
I know how it sounds, but if this can help you, it's worth the risk.
Does Ominous know about this?
He helped find the scriptorium where we discovered Slytherin's spellbook.
Very well. If Ominous will be there, I'll meet you. We don't have much time. Solomon wants to leave Beldcroft.
What? Leave? Never mind. You need to stall him. Buy us time, Anne. Please.
I shall do my best. I'll be in touch.
Solomon can't take Anne from Feldcroft. Where would they go? When will I see her?
That's a good point.
Sebastian.
I can't believe my uncle wants to leave Feldcroft.
But it is understandable what's going
We
on.
need time.
Time? For what?
I've learned more about the relic. I cross-referenced Slytherin's spellbook with everything in the library on relics and dark sacrifices. That's when I realized something. I believe the relic will only work inside the catacomb.
That's more complicated than we thought.
So we have to get Anne to the catacomb and then conduct a sacrifice. Seems risky.
It'll be worth the risk. Our biggest hurdle may be convincing Ominous. And we'll only give this a chance if he's on board.
And we have to keep all of this from your uncle. If he goes to the headmaster, we could be expelled.
Let me handle Ominous this time. As for my uncle, he's not an Auror anymore. What he doesn't know, well, won't hurt us.
Do you think your uncle would tell anyone at the ministry about all of this if he found out?
If he found out, I doubt he'd go to the ministry. He didn't part ways with them well, from what I understand. He won't say, but I believe his strong aversion to dark magic has something to do with his time there. Anne thinks he once decided to fight fire with fire, so to speak, and resorted to using an unforgivable curse and fight against dark wizards. At least that's what she thought she heard. When he realized what his job had led him to become, he left rather abruptly. So, I'm not sure he'd go to the ministry to report on his own family using dark magic now.
Good luck with Ominous.
So he had to use the unforgivable
I shall let you know when
curse.
the four of us should meet at the catacomb. Look for my owl. See you soon.
So he had... Bloody hell. Still looking for the last one of those keys. I've got that one, that's the map room. And it looks like as well that a certain
I hope Professor Fig got my owl.
poacher
I need to tell him and the
is
keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
doubting what Ramrock is doing. I do love this though. This is beautiful.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated. This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bradbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bradbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bradbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Yeah.
Isadora told Bradbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bradbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves.
Yeah, guys, you probably best
The next
tell
trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts.
me. Oh, lovely.
Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room. An exceptional level of
Okay.
magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts?
Deke.
I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Is it the
Very well.
Professor Weasley
is
has
it the
been keeping an eye
painting
on
we
me.
found down near
We
the
should meet there, since he
lake
has no
with
reason to
the
raise
giant
concerns with
squid there?
Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
Well, they say about the Lord of the Sea. Okay, let's have a look at the journal because it said something about we. So it's all the way down here. I wonder if it's one of the ones. Okay. Let's see if something comes up with. Professor Weasley, because it said about her. Or maybe something to do with Deke, because he used to work for... Face of stone and tendrils. I wonder if maybe it's something to do with something that's carved into the stone. Like that mural we found of the giant squid. Somebody's carved a giant squid in there, a face of stone of tendrils. Something like this, like somebody did of a dragon. Okay, that updated. Okay, it's not updated. Well, the fat fry's looking over things. I feel like I'm supposed to do something with him. Well, now he's coming up with Miss Weasley. I know that's got that there. Oh, door I haven't unlocked in here. Oh. There we go.
Mine now, demiguise.
Okay, so wait till night.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can.
Oh.
I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
Okay. Things are becoming crazy, I think. This way. Hey. Oh. Poor grey lady.
I don't know why you...
Because I told you, I can trust anyone. I've seen her do it. It's true. Soon get us a snitch. Non-verbal spells are very difficult and risky. You could never do one.
I didn't do anything, madam.
Nobody is getting punished. Bar perhaps a little cleanup of the ground. But if this happens again, it'll be a most gruesome detention.
Yes, Madam Kagawa.
Marvelous dedication to the sport.
I told you she was good, didn't I? You should see her with a cook pot.
Well, at least there's one thing. She understood what was going on. Though. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. I'm definitely getting my butt over there quickly. Even though I'm not going to use any of the dark spells. Be interesting to see this through. Okay, so we need to go to the catacombs. This just looks so beautiful, especially, I know the bugs are crawling over it, but it still looks beautiful, the bugs. Just that it's all frozen, it's all... It looks like something from a postcard, to say the least. Even the ruins, I just love the fact that the ruins have snow covered in them, because you see some bits in the snow, older games, some of the snow looks a bit odd, it's like, But it was graphical limitations at the time. I had just recently been playing Dragon Age, and going through all the DLC and stuff, it was fun. It's just that you can see the difference between games, how they are today and how they are now. There's been a lot of oh, hold up. There we go.
It's not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Well, it's not their fault either. They evolved that
I
way.
wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Sebastian has gone too far. You saw what lies in the catacomb. I cannot stay here.
Wait, Anne, please.
Ominous. He was willing to put the whole hamlet and himself in danger on the chance that some old relic could help to heal me. I'm sorry, Ominous. Make sure he's all right, will you?
I'm glad you're here.
Okay, so what's going on?
I received your owl. Where's Sebastian?
Inside the catacomb. Frankly, I was surprised you weren't with him.
Ominous, I...
Stop. You swore you wouldn't let Sebastian take this one step further. Yet here we are.
He won't listen to reason.
Yeah.
I should have stopped him before. Sebastian's in real trouble now. I'm going back into the catacomb to find him. Anne's right. He and the entire hamlet are in danger. The place is crawling with Inferi.
Oh
In
god.
theory. What are you talking about?
You'll see. We need to hurry.
Oh god, Inferi.
Sebastian must not be in his right mind.
Yeah. He's doing it out of love, but he's going the wrong way about it.
Last time we were here, this place was crawling with spiders.
We're about to face worse.
Yeah.
Let's find Sebastian quickly.
Yeah, I don't start pulling random stuff out. Just the off chance of
Where
finding
was
treasure.
Sebastian when you and Anne found him?
Just ahead. In the great room.
Fire!
Ringo!
Incendio. Potato.
Okay, which way to go? Let's have a look at the map. Oh, it doesn't have, which way do you think, Luminous? I think I'll go right.
And there's
No.
no sign of Sebastian.
Can I use... Do I have it on there? Yes, I do. Oh, good. I can turn one into a barrel. Oh, bloody hell. Run, run, run. Can I turn one into a barrel, please? Any more?
Hold on a moment. I was so worried about Sebastian I didn't even realise. Anne's gone to get Solomon. When she first saw the Inferi, she thought Sebastian was being attacked. But then he showed her the relic and said he'd learned how to use it.
The carvings on the relic were Inferi, and Sebastian somehow created them.
Not exactly. He's controlling them. This is powerful dark magic. Creating Inferi is incredibly difficult, but controlling them... As Anne and I frantically barricaded the Inferi to keep them from escaping, Sebastian kept mumbling about healing Anne. When Anne said she couldn't stay here, I didn't realise what she meant.
Solomon threatened to go to the headmaster if he heard of Sebastian dealing with dark magic.
I need to get to Hogwarts. I must get to Professor Black first. Twist the story a bit, make him think it's a family fight. I'll be back as soon as I can. See if you can talk some sense into Sebastian. Be careful.
I'm gonna collect bits first.
Revelio.
Because, in theory... Ugh. They're always fun. Okay. I think I've been this way before. Yeah, I built the bridge. So that's not going to be useful. This is going to be fun. That's at least one Inferi. Any more? Yeah, this one thing in the Harry Potter universe that does set me on edge a little bit, as well as Dementors, is Inferi. Okay, I got a feeling I'm going to have to do the usual. go.
There's Sebastian.
I'm gonna save because I got a bad feeling about this. I got a super bad feeling about this.
Isn't this incredible? I
Sebastian.
told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi.
Control? I had to fight Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic.
Relic.
You'll pay for this.
I'm worried about the Inferi at the moment.
I think this is now.
That relic is your insane hand. Take me freedom.
Stupefy.
Why did I just do that?
Let me go.
Stupefy.
I have an idea quickly.
Stupefy.
Now you've got to
Freedom.
Oh. I'm not sure what I just did.
I am protecting you, you foolish boy.
Mr. Stella, stop!
How dare you? You're not afraid of my nephew.
Bombarda. Incendio.
Sorry, it had to be done. Ringo. Now you've gone too far. Ringo.
Okay.
It cannot be healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer. Abracadabra!
Sebastian.
I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave. Sebastian, wait!
You know, you could remesto momentum him. You can't target him, but that's useful.
Stop, Sebastian! Hold on!
So I guess we're just following him. Oh, hi Stook. How you doing? We're just following Sebastian, who has murdered his uncle using Avada Kedavra.
What is it?
Now will you talk?
Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you.
Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us. Not really. He gave up on her. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing curse. You know I did. If I hadn't known how to cast it.
You went too far, Sebastian.
I can't think right now. I need to leave. I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft, alright?
Yeah, that's one curse I'm not gonna learn. Thanks. At least I know it still sounds good. So we're going all the way over here. Hey, kitty. Kitty get a scritch. Happy kitty. Meow to you too.
Good to see you again.
Hi. I hope you and the Sniffler are doing well. Niffler, sorry. I really should check on my creatures at some point. Because they'll be waiting for cuddles.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
I think I know what I need.
Revelio.
I have an idea. It might be a particular creature.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Flipendo. Bombada. Confringo.
Is that a... It is.
Yeah, there's a particular creature I've been trying to hunt. Well, trying to get, and I haven't been able to because it hasn't appeared. I've got a feeling it's that one. trying to hunt it down. It was like, I know where it is, but I
Do you
can't find it.
recognize the head sculpted there?
Of course.
It looks like a grab horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grab horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
I have to subdue.
Have you ever subdued a grapple, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favour. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
Okay.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent.
So this is going to be a fun fight.
When you see the remains of a large sea creature, you're in the right place. Now, Professor Rackham made it clear that you must engage with any beast that is part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Bye then. Oh. I love that. It allows me to mount, but yet I can only go so far whilst mounted. That's lovely. I had a feeling that the Lord of the Shore was to do with a grapphorn, but it confirms it now. It's one of those things of, it's gotta be a creature. I was wrong about what the creature was carved, so... But right about it being a carving in stone. I wonder what this building looked like in its heyday. I bet it was beautiful. That's what you just, when you see some of the ruined ones, it's like, what does it look like in its heyday? Oh wow. Is that a kite? That looks like a red kite. Oh, that is awesome! I like that.
This must be the place.
Yep, the place I've been visiting for ages trying to find a grapphorn. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I know I'm gonna need a particular thing ready. So if I put on that one, I'm probably got a feeling I'm gonna need the dodge button more than anything else.
Very well. Lord of the Shore, show yourself.
Oh, pretty boy.
You are a fierce one.
Hi, you gonna do anything? Can I do something? I think the water shore's glitched. He's stuck in, here's me preparing for epic battle, and it's like...
Can't we talk about this?
Oh, that is pretty. Oh, crap. Ow. Neil. Let's go Neil. And hope.
I need your help, friend.
Okay, so I could have avoided a whole battle by not attacking him, possibly? Okay. Oh, I love this. This is pretty. I love this mouth. She's lovely. Lord of the Shore.
Poachers. Let's see how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. No need to race now, my friend.
Oh, you. Let's get our friend back out.
It's shameful. Helpless beasts. Time for a jaunt, I'd say. Here we go.
Look at you go. Have I gone the wrong way? Oh wow, he turned quite quickly as well.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
Target practice.
Sorry, I'm just admiring this.
We're
This
crossing that bridge whether you like
creature.
it or not.
That immigrant you stole. I'll get that cop.
Time for you all to clear out.
You take that horntail. I have money on it. Come.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Yep, I know, mister. Oh, B is pretty though. Look at that swagger. Mm-hmm. Okay, that is the coolest entrance ever. You coming with me, friend? Oh, I'm sorry, Lord of the Shore, but you're coming inside. Hi.
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Okay, the power I need to protect, so I'm going to need to unlock something, I'm guessing. I just love how beautiful these are. The one who mastered memories. Oh my word.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Logan,
Something isn't right.
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father. Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Eve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
Uh-oh.
Must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? You won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora. Set down
me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
What the He used an unforgivable curse? But I guess in those days, it wasn't an unforgivable curse. Use the magical... Okay. So I'm guessing in those days, I know I cat on Zumi sort of self. I've been going through a few mental health issues myself. So seeing what all the emotions being stripped of that guy, I kind of understand, because I have days where I get really bad, I feel nothing, and days where I feel somewhat myself, and I get meh days. And I'm working with a few people to help me get back to the way I was. And I know it's going to be a bit of a long road, but I'll get there. So Twitch, YouTube, if you bear with me for a moment, I'll get back to my normal Katsumi self. That is the best way I can describe it, Katsumi. Because I think the way Dave would describe me is part cat, sometimes Bello, and sometimes Zumi at 2 o'clock in the morning. Sort of randomness.
Caverns below Hogwarts where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind.
Okay.
Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we had hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Oh, great.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
Okay.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Okay. So we're getting to the point where this is going to be the end game. But this is definitely going to be interesting, at least, guys. I have no idea where I'm going again. Gerbold, Ollivander. I can't remember the one for... Another Ollivander. Was Gerbold the one that is Ollivander's grandfather? Oh, hold up. What's this?
I think I know where we can find Doran. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest and we can tell him about the symbol the Mooncalves made.
Professor Bin.
Today's lesson we will cover a truly thrilling event. The Goblin Rebellion of 1752 and all its triumphant tragedy. But more specifically, we will address the devastating effect it had on the wizard milling industry.
Oh my god.
Throughout the many goblin battles, countless wizard cloaks were lost. Actually, we do know the number. 632. But history occurs outside the classroom. And look, it's time for my constitutional. One can practically osmose the history flowing through Hogwarts.
I think the professor wants us to follow him.
Now for a stroll to the bounty.
If you fail history of magic, you're doomed to
Along
repeat
with
it.
the rest of the castle, it was completed in the late early Middle Ages. The hall and the bell towers that loom above it contain myriad interesting artifacts.
Oh god.
Good to see you again. Recovered from that nasty bout of dragon pox, have we?
That wasn't me, Professor. I'm new here.
Are you? Well then, welcome.
Yeah.
No doubt you're eagerly anticipating my analysis of various wizarding councils, codes, statutes, and of course, goblin rebellions. Not all goblins are rebellious. Some venture into wizarding politics, such as Irgit the Ugly. Some are talented artisans, such as Bragbor the Boastful.
Bragbor the Boastful?
Did you say Bragbor? I know that name. Lodgok said he was an ancestor of Ranrock.
Well known for his metalwork. I would imagine much of his goblin wrought iron and silver has survived to this very day. Where were we? Oh yes. Back to our class topic for today. Grimbold Weft. Another notable historical figure.
Okay.
He's right nearby. Curious students can find him on display here in the bell tower.
Revelio.
Okay.
This is a centuries-old likeness of Pandadon. Fearless mouse hunter and devoted study companion. People have always loved their pets. I find that comforting.
Hi. That's actually just moved. That is freaky. Hi. Oh god. Run away!
Miss Revelio.
Oh, yes. I see you found Grimbold Weft.
Yes, I rather enjoyed seeking him out.
The thrill of these scholarly pursuits. I know the feeling quite well. Now, let's turn our attention to the agreeability and general good nature of Sir Athbuttle. He's also nearby. See what you can learn from him for your next assignment. Standing in eternal but symbolic watch over the bell tower is a retinue of loyal knights, or rather, statues of knights, I should clarify. Keen-eyed students will spot the statue of Sir Athbuttle of the cheerful countenance nestled among the ranks.
Would
His fame
be the one that waved at me,
Revelio.
by any chance? Waving knight, the suit of armor belongs to. Yep. Oh, he was a good negotiator.
approachable demeanor was celebrated by old friends and newcomers alike.
Professor Binns, I found the statue of Sir Athbuttle.
Ah, well done.
That's a detail I haven't
Alas,
noticed.
Sir Athbuttle's affability was his undoing. Died instantly trying to befriend a basilisk. Eye contact is not always to be encouraged. So beloved was he that even some goblins mourned his passing. Of course, that did not bode well with the rest of the goblins, most of whom could not abide mourning the loss of a wizard.
Pity goblins and wizards can't get along.
Yeah, I noticed the stairs have wear patterns.
Imagine how dull my lectures would be without goblin rebellions to discuss.
They're dull already.
History does tend to repeat. It is a series of patterns, thought both comforting and disconcerting.
Yeah, you got a point about that.
My students, such as yourself, will learn from it. History is written by those who do their schoolwork, so they say. Or at least, I like to say that.
Well, everybody, we have now set through a yeah, a lesson from Professor Bin.
How can we do so much and accomplish so little?
I don't know. They're still hating each other. You'll miss that once your father goes or doesn't do it anymore. You'll truly miss it.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
Yep. You did do the
Sebastian.
Did you hear that? You saw
the
what happened.
unforgivable curse.
I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to.
In the moment you
man.
did.
I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. I need to be more than ever. You understand. You could talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I'll talk to
Don't
him.
worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous.
Thank
I'll
you.
see what he has to say.
You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Ominous, what's your feelings about this?
Sebastian,
Ominous.
what a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Yeah, I grieve you.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell Headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Yeah, Sebastian has gone too far, to be honest.